Hello, in this video we'll look at language families. One of the most interesting ways to study human history, human movement and human connections. Today in this video we'll explore how linguists group languages based on descent and not just geography. So, as I just said, let's make a key distinction. Languages can be genetically related, meaning they descend from a common proto-language, like Latin giving rise to Spanish and French, and others are areally related. They aren't from the same family as such, but influence each other due to geographic closeness or historical contact. English is a classic example of this. It's genetically Germanic, but full of Romance vocabulary from French. So let's map out some of the world's major language families. So there's Indo-European, which is very often found or such languages are very often found in Europe, Northern and Southern Asia, and subfamilies include the Germanic group of English, German, Dutch, Norwegian, etc. The Romance group, including Spanish, French, Italian, Romanian, etc. The Slavic group, including Russian, Polish, Bulgarian, lots of others. And the Indo-Iranian group, including Hindi, Farsi, Bengali, etc. Not all European languages are Indo-European, with famous non-examples being Finnish, Hungarian and Basque. There's the Afro-Asiatic or Hamito-Semitic group, which is home to Arabic, Hebrew, Amharic, Berber and Somali. There's the Niger-Congo group, which covers much of sub-Saharan Africa and includes hundreds of languages like Yoruba, Igbo and Ewe. There's a Bantu group, which is a branch of the Niger-Congo group, which includes Zulu and Swahili. There's the Dravidian group, found in southern India and Sri Lanka, which includes Tamil and Telugu, etc. There's the Sino-Tibetan group, or language family, which includes the Chinese languages like Mandarin, Cantonese, etc., Tibetan, Burmese and Thai. There's the Austronesian group, stretching from Madagascar to Hawaii and includes Tagalog and Javanese. There's the Ural-Altaic group, which is somewhat disputed. It's often split into the Turkic group, our language family, which includes Turkish and Kazakh, Mongolian, Tungusic, including Evenki, and the Finno-Ugric group, including Finnish, Hungarian, Sami, and the Caucasian languages like Georgian and Chechen. There's the Amerindian languages. Once considered a family, it's now a blanket term for indigenous languages of the Americas like Nahuatl and Chinook. And then there's the Papuan and Australian language family, which covers over 500 small languages across Papua New Guinea and Australia. There are also language isolates. That's languages that stand alone and have no known relatives, including Basque, Ainu, and maybe Korean. Many of the world's languages are endangered, so half the world's languages may go extinct in 100 years, according to experts. Over 3,500 languages have fewer than 2,500 speakers. And supposedly, one language dies every 10 days. when we lose a language, we lose a way of seeing the world, its culture, its worldview, its history. Then there's the category of pidgins and creoles. When different language groups need to communicate quickly, pidgins arise, so simplified mixtures of two or more languages, often for trade. So examples include Russenorsk, which is a combination of Norwegian and Russian, or Butler English in India. When pidgins become stable and native, when children start to use them as their mother tongue, they become creoles. And that includes Jamaican patois, Tok Pisin, for example. And these are full languages with their own grammar and vocabulary. Linguists often represent language families using family trees, just like in biology. So Proto-Indo-European sits at the top, and then branch splits into Germanic, Slavic, Romance, which then split again into modern languages like English, Hindi, Spanish, etc. on the leaves of the tree. And the trees help us trace similarity and shared features, grammar, sound systems, and vocabularies, say. So why does this matter for language learners? Well, understanding a learner's L1 family helps predict possible pronunciation issues, vocabulary overlap, grammar transfer problems. For instance, speakers of Romance languages may struggle with English word stress, while Mandarin speakers may struggle with articles. Now, finishing up, let's just say that language families aren't just academic classifications. They reveal how people moved and mingled, which cultures influenced them, and why some languages share features and others don't. They're also a reminder of how fragile linguistic diversity is and how vital it is to protect and study endangered languages. So next time someone says to you, all languages are basically the same, you can just smile and maybe show them a tree. Thank you.